Okay, so for this question we're going to use the quadratic formula to solve this quadratic. And first thing we need for the quadratic formula is to understand what a, b and c are. A is the number before the x squared. Now at the moment there's nothing there, and that does not mean it's 0, it means it's 1. So a is 1, b is the number before the x term, which at the moment is 5, and c is the number on its own at the end, so that's minus 20. So the quadratic formula is x equals minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And I'm not going to do sort of stages of working out, I'm just going to type it purely into the calculator, because the calculator does a much better job, but there are a few things I need to be careful of. So the first thing I'm going to do is press the fraction button on the calculator. Then I'm going to press the minus button, which looks like this on most calculators. And then I'm going to press B, so minus 5 plus, and I'm going to do plus first of all, and I'll go back and change it later to a negative to find the other answer. Then I'm going to press the square root button, and I'm going to do 5 squared, because it's b squared, minus 4 times a, well a is just 1, so I don't need to worry about that, times minus, okay, so this time I'm going to put that minus 20 in brackets, negative 20 in brackets, and close bracket, and then I'm going to go to the bottom of the fraction using the cursor button at the top of the calculator, and 2 times a, well that's just going to be 2, so I'm just going to press 2 equals. Now it comes up with a third, so I'm going to press the S to D button. On most calculators it might show it as something different, and that will give me a decimal, so 2.62. Then I'm going to, instead of writing the whole question out again, I'm going to use the cursor button to go back to that plus and change it to a takeaway. Then I'm going to press equals, and this time it's minus 7.62, and those are my two answers.